why we had proposed for acquisition of this land, we have got NOC from village, Debagan village also. In between, there may be change of guards or leadership. But once that authority has given NOC, so government had acquired it, payment has been done. So quickly, DMC, you should collect your land pata and you should make a plan and start doing your dumping site. This is one thing I want. And the legacy was here, is for how many years?
This is accumulation of about
30 years? Legacy was accumulated more than 30 years. So for the timing, this is only one measure to help keep clean the environment and its adjoining area. Because see, all this garbage, all this dirt, environment were even touching the area of stone quarry, polluting the rivers, streams, then throwing garbage here and there. Our drainage are choked. So these are all having direct impact on environment. So these committees for that. And as we go around, we will be also submit our findings, recommendations to all the stakeholders. So that's why we are here. And if you want to know more about this legacy treatment, myself and also I can show more highlights of that.
Before you speak, I'll just we are actually comprising of 7 of us. This is a committee called Environment and Climate Change, constituted by the Honorable Speaker, Nagaland Legislative Assembly, in consultation with Honorable CM Nagaland. We are 7 of us. I am the chairperson. Honorable Advisor Zalio, Municipal and Urban Affairs. Then the Honorable Advisor, New Sete, New Te, this new and renewable energy and disaster management. We have another 4 members who could not be with us today. Madam Hikani, then this Honorable Member Mr. Chingang, then the Honorable Member Mahatang Yandan, Honorable Member Dr. Ato. They are all engaged in official business, so only 3 of us could make it. Now, as already enunciated by my senior, this committee, we are going to concentrate on cleaning the river, number 1, because as all our rivers are polluted, and on top of that, drying up. And water is life. And what is life? We are alive. We are talking today because we are alive, no? So water is life. So we have to clean our river. Second, we have to see that the dumping grounds, especially in the cities, no? Urban areas, we cannot live like this. Our Naga people, our way of using technology, our way of tracing is much more advanced than any other European countries. But the way we think, our civic sense is it is very pathetic. Therefore, we all have to have that kind of civic sense. Concerted effort is required from all of us. Okay, don't only depend on the government. So this committee also will concentrate on, as he has said, air pollution. Air pollutions are what? We will inspect later on the sawmills, the quarries, what is this called? Stone quarries, no? Stone crushers, which are installed in the cities, inside the city, which is also affecting a lot of people, no? Creating a lot of health hazards, including these kind of things. And also human and animal conflict. These are a few areas where we will be focusing. But today we are concentrating more on this, especially if we see by the Dimapur map, probably this is in the heart of the city, isn't it? It's high time that we shift out of this. And we are thankful to our Honorable Advisor, Municipal Affairs have stated, they have acquired the land already. So on behalf of the committee and the government, we can assure the citizens of Dimapur that very soon we will shift out to the new locality. And
where exactly is that locality?
And we will see that
Under Debagan, no? I've been there.
So anyway, so we will take swift action, very prompt action. But my request, a very forceful request to the public, to the citizen of Dimapur city is, please now from this evening onwards, segregate the waste, na? The plastic and the biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Meaning, আপনার polythene bag, আপনার এইটো পানী খা লাগা bottle না, এইটো খান দলে একটা জায়গাতে রাখিবি। আৰু আপনার ভাত খাই কিনা অলপ সবজি বাচিব, আপনার লাগা কিবা সবজি কাটে দেন দে এইটো খান আলু লাগা চামৰা খান তো আলাগ জায়গাতে রাখিবি না। এনেকা হৈ কিনা তুইটা ৰাখি কিনা কেতিয়া ডিমাপুৰ মিউনিচিপাল কাউন্সিল খান পৰা ইষ্ট ডিমাপুৰ টাউন কাউন্সিলৰ পৰা আহিব, জুমুগুৰিমা টাউন কাউন্সিল খান পৰা আহিব, এইটো খান সব তুইটা
DMCB.
ডিমাপুৰ মিউনিচিপাল কাউন্সিল এইটো কৈ দিছে, এইটো খান সব আহিব, এইটো খান আহা টাইম দে আলাগ আলাগ গাড়ী পৰা লৈ যাব। এনেকা হ'লে এনেকা নগন্ধাব। কোনোবা এইটো আমাৰ খান এইটো নন biodegradable খানটো we will ensure that recycling laga machine ani kena kuribo. The government is interfering, we will do it. Biodegradable though, it will be a mechanism as how to do it, convert it into a manure, na? Compost pit, na? Nagamano do mol koile bhalo bo, na? Mol bonai dibo, aro dade pura itu olai kena kiba kibi amakan gardening bi kuribo, alag alag kuribo, na? So therefore, itu kan we seek the cooperation of the public, general public laga cooperation লাগে রে। এইটো খালি গভর্নমেন্টকে রোকে থাকিলে নহব। আমার খান এইটো আমি এইটো কৈ থাকে সব মানুহ ইউৰোপ দিতো যাব নাপাৰে না, কিন্তু মানে আমাৰ খান এইটো টিকেট বি বেছি দাম, ইমান জাগা বি ইমান দূৰ আছে বি শ্বিলং দিতো বেছি দূৰ নহয়তো, বেছিভাগ আপুনি খান সব শ্বিলং দিতো যাইছে ওলা। শ্বিলং কহিমা ডিমাপুৰ কি ডিফাৰেন্স আছে, ক্লিনলিনেছ আছে না, বেছি আমাৰ খান বেছি দূৰ দে এক্সাম্পল নল'ব। এইটো নিচিনা এইটো পৰা আমাৰ খান নাগা মানুহটো in many ways we are advanced, we are already 90% literate state হৈ যাইছে. So therefore we must have that consciousness, civic sense. Government will come forward, na? But even if government keep pumping a lot of money coming forward, unless the public cooperates, unless public realizes, na? Itu amakan no tiktar hobo. See, I was reading one book by 2025, means this is 2025. 2/3 of the world population will be living in a water stressed area. And আমাৰ খান এতিয়া ডিমাপুৰ আপুনি খান কোহা খুংটি চাবিতো পইলাতো অলপ জলদি পায় না, এতিয়াতো বেছি দূৰ নাজানে নাপায়তো। আপুনি খান থানচাৰী লাগা you see the Thansari river, it should be, I was just inspecting, we were inspecting from that area, এইটো কি আছিলে এইটো urban হাট পৰা চাইছে, the water stream should be flowing green, নহলে blue, সুন্দৰ হ'ব লাগেতো না, চাই কিনে চাবি আপুনি খান। so এইটো কিলে মানুহ খান মৰগি মৰিব তাতে পঠাব, আৰু কি এইটো কিবা কিবি আপুনি লগা সামান চাবৰা কিমান আছে ৰিভাৰতে পঠাব most of all, আৰু you're sending the septic tank pipe to the river, না? এইটো কান বন্ধ কৰিব, এইটো কান কোনটো কৰিব নাদিব এতিয়া। We will have a very strong, a very serious meeting with the district administration and the councillors of these three cities, especially Chümou, East Dimapur and Municipal Council of Dimapur, right after this. So therefore, we will be very strict now, and public should not send their waste, no? Itu septic tank kan tadi no puthabi. Government will give you a cesspool, tanki bonabo, ahi kena ভাল জায়গাতে পঠাই কিনা এইটো বি ভাল একটা আমাখান মল বনাব, মল না এইটো কইলে ভালো। So it is a small thing I would like to comment. Thank you very much.
One
এইটো আমাখান
question.
চাই কিনা
Sir, National Green Tribunal had imposed 200 crores fine to the government of Nagaland also, and because of violating Supreme Court orders,
Your answer for
2017, because there were funds earmarked for solid waste management, and this is exactly why they imposed this 200 crore fine. And then a river rejuvenating committee was formed again mandated by the NGT. Now what is happening to all those committees that were formed? What happened in the last few years or a decade?
No, see. Nagaland Legislative Assembly completed 60 years in the month of November last year, okay? And we have celebrated 60 years. We have a committee called Estimate Committee, Library Committee, Public Accounts Committee, Assurance Committee, so many committees.
Yes.
But this committee was not known for the past 60 years. Environment and climate change. So with the best wisdom of our Honorable CM Dr. Nipirio and also the Honorable Speaker, Mr. Sheringan, this committee was constituted, and we have the mandate of the House. And this committee comes after 60 years of establishing the statehood, the assembly. So therefore, only now we are also trying to gear up the elected members. How do we help our people create awareness and also utilize the best in the best possible way the funds that are being sanctioned for this kind of purpose.
Okay.
But of course, in the past, could be the policies, decisions, we were not very, maybe we are not very far-sighted. We were not aware of the consequences that we all will be facing out of this climate change. It is affecting all of us today. See, Dimapur should not be this much warm, but
Right.
it is happening now. So therefore, the questions that you are raising, we don't have, we cannot give you a very concrete answer to those things. We are aware of all those, but definitely we are in the know, and we will definitely, come up with the best mechanism. How do we, again reclaim back whatever are due to us? And I hope the government of India, is serious enough to help us.
Can the government assure that the earmarked projects for Kohima will not be included for the 3 cities, Dimapur, Chümou, and East Dimapur also? The 20 crore that was earmarked for solid waste, which the committee just went for inspection.
See, you have to know the government functioning. They are the department in charge, but I'm also in the government. I can tell you that as far as these centrally sponsored schemes are concerned,
Right.
it is particularly targeted for certain area and certain cities and for certain projects. Now, unlike those days, there is a term called geotech. You are aware, isn't it? So, you cannot just divert fund and siphon of public money. Those days are over.
Okay.
I can assure you that those days are over. Now, the elected members of this 14th house, we are very conscious of the rights of our people also, and also the problems and grievances of our people. And therefore, we will ensure that funds that are being sanctioned for a certain particular projects are being judiciously utilized. To that extent, I can assure you, we will ensure that the living standard of our people also elevated to a large extent. But most of all, cooperation from the public. Posti Manokan, town de Thakakan Bara, Amakan ke cooperation Natile, Dictar Hobo. Do you want me?
Or encroachment na issue kan debi.
It is so. Itu karena PCS. Amakan si, we were just talking. Rivers mining. Sabi to? Itu sand, gravel mining, boulder mining. Na? See the Tansari River, Chati River. Itu to my honorable member Nisudeo was saying. Itu kan to river no hai. Stream me hoy jaise nala. So we have. The Naga people have to remove from the Oxford Dictionary river na thako jaise amakan. Would you say? So therefore we will have to reconvert it into river. Pani jabo lagibo, and it should look green and blue na. So who will do this? Unless public come forward. Manukan again nahili to hobo the public and cooperation na dile to na. Amakan kiman sabab kuri thakele government fund ani kena. Unless our citizens wake up from our deepest slumber of how important it is to preserve our river, our forest, as well as the way we manage our waste. Ito kan, amakan, unless we realize all this, diktar hobo. So therefore, my request to the general public is, please all of us cooperate. It is not only the work, the assignment of the elected members. We need concerted effort. I'm repeating again at the risk of repeating. We need concerted effort. Collective effort kurigina amangan city kan hal guri dibo akelo jabo iman crowded city hoy jaise NC coronavirus eto kan asol to amangan ke nalagibo thaka but amangan he enaga lifestyle hoa bara na so eto kan bara amangan we have to create civic sense de eto he khalbo
illegal mining moi hudi mona ase district administration
bisi dor na jabe we are
since we are focusing your Dansari Nodi side after night तो इतना चुमुकी दे मारो दिमापुर दे मेन इलीगल माइनिंग सैंड ग्रेवल kan सब उठाए ना जाए से डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन बैंक कुछ होले भी इको एक्शन वाला भी दिखे पाना गवर्नमेंट की एक्शन लो
we will give a very strong recommendation. This committee has the power to recommend very strongly, and the government takes seriously when committee constituted by the speaker of the house inspects the spot verification. Then after that we recommend, then government act on it. So therefore all those sand gravel mining, boulder mining in the river, we will swiftly, immediately take action, direct the district administration, because the posti do malik khan bhi janibo lage, madi khan dai khan laga ho bare, forest dai khan laga ho bare, but the river belongs to all of us. Amakan sob laga ase the river do, it belongs to all of us. So therefore, itu do amakan sob Malik to amakan shobas. We are all honor. So therefore, we all must respect one another. Na?
Last question.
Press conference in the evening.
Last
In the evening.
question. Last question. So in regard to this, when we're saying that we don't have rivers, nala hui jaise, just stream, then don't you think the Jal Jeevan mission also is correlated to this, and why funding is still happening even though taps are being implemented? There's no water coming out of these taps. So funding should also stop somehow, right?
Well, we will not go beyond the parameter of what we have been assigned, and therefore we will confine to the parameter of what this committee has been assigned, because that will be, we are not competent.
Right.
Where we are not competent, we will not comment, and we will not encroach upon the activities of the other committees.
Chairman, I want to comment.
Okay.
No, I want to comment to supplement our honorable chairman. See, on NGT directives, the Department of Urban Development Department, like I have said, on the directive of NGT, we had already acquired land for DMC, alternate site. That is also on along the lines of NGT directive. Then secondly, we are also undertaking FSTP. That is fecal/treatment plant. STP, that is sewage treatment plant. Here we are trying to tackle the polluted rivers and streams. In that we go for interception and diversion, creation of dams. Then we create ponds. Then we treat water. Then after these waters are treated, again it is sent back to the rivers and streams. So these projects were taken up even in Kohima and Dimapur. But the river stretches very long, so all along we cannot do. But at critical areas, we are doing that. So all this we are undertaking, and we'll be undertaking more. And we are very happy that a good number of media people are here. Through you, you will also disseminate information to our public, to our citizens, particularly on cleanliness. Pollution, from where it is coming? These are all man-made. So we want to educate our people through your media that our citizens, our public, we have to develop a culture of cleanliness and stop polluting our water, then stop polluting our areas. Thank you.
Thank you.